wife as an individual could earn a salary and dividends of 34,000. You could earn 34. And as a family, you got 68,000 out of the company in a very tax efficient way. Not to mention that you could have company pensions as well, you know. And each one of you, I mean, this is something which is interesting, that each one, whether you are a taxpayer or not, now, you can actually make a gross contribution of £3,600 into a pension scheme. Really? And you will get tax relief on that. Now, you don't have to be earning any money. It could be you could make that payment on behalf of your son or daughter. Right. And get tax relief on that. The only thing is, of course, this pension, it's tied up for a long period. Yes. You'll probably be able to extract it at the age of, I think it's 55 now.
Right. Still alive.
Yeah. Well, what's written is going to happen. Yes. Yeah, we can't predict what's the future.
You can have a halal insurance even in case something happens. And give it to trust.
Well, you mentioned the trust, and that's again an interesting angle. When you have these policies, if they are Islamic policy, you should always try to have them written in trust.
Yes.
Because that means they do not form part of your estate.
Yes.
Now, you know, if
it's an amanat, it's a trust.
It is a trust, yes. So it's not coming into your estate. And, you know, I mention estate because if you own a house, you own a business, you know, 325,000 for you as an individual. And if you are married, which you're not, so you better get married quickly.
And put it in joint names.
That's right.
That's everything, joint names.
So it's 325 for you, 325 for your missus. 650,000 effectively tax-free from inheritance tax.
Yes, right.
So this is the advantage of being married.
And then put it in a trust as well.
Right, that's it. I'm going to get married. As soon as I walk out of the building.
The man is available.
First
don't misunderstand. He's not getting married just for tax reasons.
Oh, no.
Well, can't say that on there.
Well, now you see the advantage of having a tax planner. He could also be a marriage planner. Future
marriage broker.
These days you've got to be diversified in business, you know.
And then what about children? You mentioned that as well. You can make your children tax efficient as well.
Yes. You know, for example, the government, if there's a child born, these days they actually give you £250.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know where mine were. Mine was years ago. I've been married 30 years, and I don't know if they gave £250 in those.
Oh, you missed the boat.
I missed the boat. Right, you can get £250 per child as well now.
But does that work for grandchildren? Because I've heard you've got another couple.
We have four grandchildren.
They will get it.
My children will get it for their children, not me.
Yeah. It's like a grant, you might say.
A grant,
it's like a trust.
pence.
It's a trust fund. And then nobody is able to access that or the children are not able to access it till they get to age 18.
Okay.
Now, from poor families, the money is actually £500. Okay. But you can also add on there up to £1,200 a year. Right? Now, this is all growing in that fund, tax-free.
And if you have a business, you can probably, I don't know, you're saying you can have a pension scheme. Could you have a trust fund for children?
Well, yes, because you as an individual, as a parent, as a grandparent, are making contributions into that. And that's all growing tax-free. And you know, with university education, the way it is these days.
And on university education, may I say, that, believe it or not, we have run out of time.
No way.
Oh, wow.
And we have just the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
And I will say that we will have to have you back. We have neglected the callers today because I think on the next one we will get our callers to call in as well, because it's such a fascinating... We have made tax fascinating.
Yes.
And Islamic, because it's usually a boring subject.
Well, I personally, I get thrills out of it, but then, you know, I'm an accountant.
So thank you very much for coming. Inshallah, we will see you again for part 2. Sammy Hegab, thank you very much. There are 3 hands to Inshallah.
And 3 wives.
I'm not saying. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching I Mean Business. Inshallah, we will all see you, if we're still around next week, if we're not out and about. Inshallah, next week, 9 o'clock, I Mean Business. Thank you.
اسمع بصوتك اسمع الأكوان